Hey, how y'all doing? It's Jada Die, CEO and co-founder of Gala Entertainment. I'm just here to say, to ask the question of, do you believe in God? And why you should believe in God? You know, I've been through a lot of stuff, and I done lost my faith and came back, lost my faith again. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a God out here, man. Believe it, believe it. God love you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it ain't weak to love God. It's quite foolish not to love God. What I found out, you know what I'm saying, it's quite foolish not to love God. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know, if you're embarrassed to say my name around people, then they will be embarrassed to help you, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. God, you gotta keep your faith. Like it say in the scriptures, it says, it is by faith we understand the whole world was made by God's command. So what we see was made by something that we cannot be seen. So people be like, I don't believe in God because I can't see him. You know what I'm saying? You believe in air, but you can't see it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You believe in air, but you can't see it. And I say, so faith comes from hearing the good news, and people hear the good news when someone tells them about Christ. All right. In Romans 12:3, it says, because God has given me a special gift, I have something to say to everyone among you. Do not think you are better than you are. You must decide what you really are by the amount of faith God has given you. You must decide who you are by the amount of faith God has given you. So once you have your faith and you've learned, don't think you're better than who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Don't think just because you believe in God, oh, he's going to bless me. You got to do works, and faith. You got to listen and believe in that spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm out here today in beautiful nature, you know, just breathing, being happy that I'm alive, you know. One day we all got to go, and God will call. Once I do his word, he'll call me too. But you got to keep your faith in God. You know what I'm saying? There is a God. If you don't, I'm going to give you a story before I go. One time I flipped in the car 2 times. I fell asleep. No, I wasn't drinking. I wasn't on drugs. I fell to sleep in the car. I flipped 2 times. And then the 3rd time, I flipped over the bridge into trees. And the car crushed and balled up into like a circle, but it didn't blow up. God's blessing, it didn't blow up. He didn't send me in the damnation of the fire. When it crushed everything but this one spot. And for some reason I fell in that one spot. And when I fell in that one spot, it crushed my right leg, which broke it. And it seemed like somebody like sawed off my leg. But if it came out the skin, then I would have lost that leg. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to the hospital, it was like I was in a coma, a mini coma. But once I got to the hospital and I finally woke up, it's like my whole ribs was like crushed in. But they said I had a laceration of the liver. And they didn't want to tell me that I basically was going to die. And they didn't want to worry me anymore because it was so painful. But for some reason, it was a blood clot that came. And the blood clot's supposed to stop the blood from flowing and eventually kill you. But my blood clot stopped, and it had the flow of the blood to still go smoothly without it hurting so much. I don't know. They say it's a miracle. They say they ain't never see 99% of the people at a car wreck I get into. I mean, people get into, they die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be correct because I'm watching around. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the nature, and on these parks, and I'm just watching, you know what I'm saying, people and things that's walking by. You know, it's about to get dark, and you know how it is out here. So also it was this black man that came in. He said he was a doctor, and he asked me about life and questions and things, and I answered him all my questions. I told him that I wanted to see the stars in my daughter's eyes. I don't know why I told him I wanted to see the stars in my daughter's eyes, and I didn't say son, because I would eventually have 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? I would have 2 beautiful daughters. And when the nurse came back in there, I said, can you call the doctor back, because I need to talk to him. It was a black doctor with glasses. She said, there is no black doctor with glasses in this hospital. We have no black doctor. I said, just was a black doctor in here talking to me. And my auntie said, that must be was the angels came to talk to you. That must be was the angels came to talk to you and let you know they bless you. And yeah, but when I was in that little mini coma, I came to a spot and I seen a lot of faces that looked like me, and like women and children, and you know, a few men. And it was like, go back to the light, go back to the light. It's not your time. It's not your time. I said, I want to be with y'all. Oh, they was like, no, go back, it's not your time. So I looked at them and I went back, and then I woke up. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God, he's been blessing me, you know. I've been through a lot. I had to get my faith back. You know what I'm saying? My name Jadadiah means beloved by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Loved by God. But you know, I just want y'all to say, keep your faith, believe in God, because it's real. God bless y'all.